Hey guys, I just want to do like a quick first impressions video of a few of my new drugstore haul products that I got yesterday. I've got the Milani contour and highlight, so we'll see how that works for me. I've got the Milani Kajal eyeliner, so we'll see that. And then I got the, and this is a repurchase because I had this before, but this is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. And it's funny because my old Luminoso, which I have right here, looks like that. So I think they've changed the product a little bit from the old one, so I'll check that out. And then lastly from Milani, I have the metallic lip, so we will see how that is, the Amore Matte Metallic Lip Cream. So we'll see how that works too. I've already moisturized my face with some of my Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This is the Intense Therapy Moisture Lotion that I use every morning. Put some primer on my eyes. I've been using this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and I'm loving it. Very little, you don't need much, and it dries really quickly, so make sure you get it on there fairly fast. I'm still dealing with a little bit of eczema on my face, so just ignore that. I've got my new Z palette here that I created. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with, I think this is Orb right here. Just this helps kind of just even things out. I'm gonna do a pretty simple eye look because I just wanna start trying out these other products. This is Saddle. Got it in Blackest Black, and that's what it looks like. Love the packaging. I'm gonna do it in the waterline. I'm gonna tight line with this. I'm gonna do the whole shebang. That is pretty dark, so that's really cool. I'm gonna do the tight line here. So far so good with that. We'll see how that wears throughout the day. I am gonna smudge it out a little bit on the bottom, back to my original color here. Just a little bit on the bottom. Wing it a little. And maybe just drag a little bit over here on the top. I want to keep it pretty simple. I think I like it, you guys. That's pretty cool. Good effect. I also got this Wet n Wild. Everybody's talking about this Photo Focus foundation. I got it in Golden Beige, so we're gonna try that out. I love the paddle on it, which is awesome, so you don't have to get your hands dirty. Look at that. Love that. I have a little bit of a tan right now from my self tanner and a little bit of sun, so it's probably too much, but I'm going to use my new Eco Tools, and I've only used it a few times and it's already done that, but I really like it, so I'm gonna keep using it. But I don't know how quickly this foundation dries, so I kind of want to get it patted in. The color's okay. It smells like paint, so that I don't like, but I think that'll go away. I've been kind of staying away from like a really heavy foundation lately, so I think this is pretty good. I think you can build this up because this is a pretty sheer coverage. You know, you can still see a little bit of my like red areas.
Let's do a little bit more.
Yeah, that second layer really helped cover up some of that red, but it's really stinky. So if you're affected by smell, like big time, I probably would stay away from this foundation. It's probably one of the smelliest foundations I've ever tried. So I'd say you could build it up to like a medium coverage, but it's pretty sheer. I'm just gonna use my old handy dandy reliable Tarte Shape Tape to do a little concealing. I don't use a ton of this, a little goes a long way. I'll use that to also get the center of my face. And I like to kind of go, the thing I like about this little sponge is it really helps you kind of carve out that wing right there. I still prefer my Real Techniques sponge, but I do like some of the angles on this one better. Before that totally dries, I want to set that. I'm going to use a little bit of my RCMA powder. I've put it in a different container. This isn't the container it comes in. And I am loving this. This is another, not really first impression because I've been using the RCMA powder, but it is an awesome drugstore powder. I think it's only like $10 or $11. Okay, so let's try this Milani contour highlight. So it looks like that. Really pretty packaging. So we'll see how that goes. Just want to do a little bit to start with. I'm going to use my wet sponge. Okay, I think that did a really nice job of blending. Like I say, I don't do a really strong contour, so some of you might think that's pretty light, but I love it. It has a good effect. So let's try the other side. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, let's try to do a little bit on the forehead. Maybe a teeny bit down the center of the nose. See how that goes. It's a very good color. The color I got was medium dark. But I think they have like 4 or 5 different shades. So I'm gonna blend the nose with a different little Real Techniques brush. I think that blends pretty well, you guys. For not being a big contour person, I think I'm impressed with that for sure. I like it. That's a good one. Let's try a little bit of the highlight, and it comes like that. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna pounce that in. It's pretty subtle. Yeah, it's not a real like dramatic, and I didn't put a lot on, but it's not a real dramatic highlight. It's not super obvious, but, and it takes a little bit more blending. That's not my favorite, but that's not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face. I do have also the Milani bronzer. I've been using this for probably over a year, and I use this almost every day, and look, I still have like a whole pan left, so just gonna use a little bit of that just to bronze up the rest of the face. Okay, now let's try the new Luminoso. This is one of my Real Techniques brushes, so I'm just gonna oh, you guys, that's really pretty. I love it. It's got a little bit of shine to it, so it really complements that highlight. I really like that. Okay, definitely good to go with the blush. Okay, I'm just gonna finish up my brows and then put some mascara on, and then we're on to the lips. Do a little lip liner. Intimidate. Slide on, glide on, stay on. One of my favorite liners. Okay, so here we go with the Milani More Matte Metallic Lip Cream. Ooh, it smells like cake. I love it.
Little goes a long way.
The pigment is insane. Pretty fast drying, so, but I think you can layer it pretty good. It's a very nice color. I think I like it, you guys. I'm liking these Milani products. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Write down below and comment what you guys think, and if you've tried any of these products, let me know. Have a great day.